Hi, I'm Tom from Cotswold Outdoor, and tonight I really would like to talk to you about the Mountain Hardwear Lamina -1, but not for too long because I need to get to bed. The Lamina range of sleeping bags has been part of Mountain Hardwear's sleeping bag range for years and years and years, and this latest generation improves upon the last by quite a bit. There's a lot of heritage with the Laminas. My wife told me the other day that her Lamina she's had for about 15 years now and it's still going strong. So let's see what this latest version does. It has a lower comfort limit of -1, but the ideal comfort temperature is about 3 degrees, which makes it perfect for indoor nights at winter, like what we've got now, where it is very, very chilly. But the best thing about this is it only weighs 910 grams. So whereas traditionally a synthetic bag like this would be much, much heavier than a down bag, they're getting it lighter and lighter. So it's great. You can take it backpacking, but it's also your roughy tufty, tougher, more durable base camp bag for indoor adventures in the winter and for summer camping as well. You don't have to be scared about spilling something on it because it is synthetic. It will still retain a lot of its insulative qualities even when it's completely soaked. Like all good quality sleeping bags, as well as the stuff sack, which has got buckles on for you to really cinch it down to get it even smaller, it also comes with a lofting sack to make sure that the fibres aren't compressed for prolonged periods, to make sure you get the best thermal efficiency and lifespan of the product. Really cranking it down. So the latest generation of the Lamina has some cool features to enable it to be lighter and warmer and more durable, which I'll talk you through now. So the first one is that the thermal Q insulation is thermally welded now, so it's bonded to the bag. So whereas before you'd have lots of stitching and therefore loads of cold spots, you don't get that anymore because they thermally weld the filling inside, so it stays put and gives you consistent capture of the heat that's leaving your body to give you consistent warmth throughout the night. So there's no more waking up with cold spots. It's also a mummy shape, common with all like technical bags, making sure it gives you a little bit of a trimmer fit, which is a lot warmer than like a square bag that you might get. There is, however, another zip at the bottom, so if you are getting too hot, you can use your Lamina as a blanket, but also one of the things I'll sometimes do is, to stop it from coming off in the night, is I'll have it zipped up part way, I'll unzip it from the bottom. Sometimes just that waft of air is enough. Sometimes I need to stick my feet out, like that, but with a foot. And then also, one of the best things about it, now I've got memories and memories of going camping, going climbing at bivvies or still at the campsite with scouts, where you do your bag up, you're really tired, you get in your bag and you get your bag up and you're trying to pull the zip up and it keeps catching on the fabric. Mountain Hardwear's new innovative system actually splits the zips into a big plastic holder, so it doesn't ever catch. You've even got like a tougher no snag fabric inside, so it hangs straighter and there's much less chance of anything rolling in for you to catch it in the teeth. So you can, as you just see, there we go, always close it first time without catching anything. That's really neat. And finally, even though this is a very lightweight bag, it's still got a multi-piece hood for a much better thermally efficient fit, because you lose 1/3 of your body heat through your extremities, and you can cinch it right in so that only your nose is exposed. It would be remiss of me not to talk about making sure that we always use a liner with our sleeping bags. Some of my down sleeping bags for when I've gone to the Himalaya or for the Alps, Scottish winter particularly, are very, very expensive, and in terms of normal world sort of use, they're quite fragile and delicate. All the sweat and the body oils that come off you when you're in your sleeping bag from, you know, like a full day's worth of trekking or climbing, all that is going to contaminate the fibres. So the best thing to do is to use a sleeping bag liner to then prevent that from happening and then maintain the loft, the comfort, stop odour going into the bag, like leaching into the bag, and then over time destroying the thermal efficiency of the bag, and also it's just minging. So using a sleeping bag liner is really important, and try to tell people, everybody, they must use a liner whenever they use the bag, and the bag will last them so much longer. I'm using Rab's Silk Ascent sleeping bag liner. That's a mummy shape, so it matches the shape of the bag, although that's not very important. And the silk ones, as you can see, they're packed down absolutely tiny. So I would definitely recommend them. The cotton ones packed down quite small, but nowhere near as small as this. Ooh, it's so shiny. The Lamina range by Mountain Hardwear consists of 4 bags, including a female specific model. I'm a little bit taller than average, but I've still gone for the regular bag because the regular length bag is plenty tall enough for me. We do a long version of the Lamina -1, so for the taller person, we definitely have that catered for as well. But come into store and then you can try it all on. We'll stick a thermarest on underneath so you can try it all together and make sure it's the right bag for you.